Hey traders and investors, it's Serge Berger here. Today I want to have a look at Facebook. I spoke with a whole bunch of clients on this the other day, and then I had a ton of questions on it. Basically, the past couple of days, in terms of Facebook, what the upside momentum here is through sort of the multi-week and multi-week lens, and my base case for Facebook to get right to it is really that we've had this breakaway gap on July 24th, and then the stock really settled into this very neat and orderly consolidation phase, which is sort of this move. Okay, so there's a lot to be learned about breakaway gaps after earnings, and then how the stock reacts. There's basically one of two things can happen. So if the stock gaps higher, in this case after earnings, then consolidates, it then either is a bullish base for the stock to move higher, which is remains my base case for Facebook, or the stock eventually pops lower. Okay, to give you an example of this, you can look at Chipotle Mexican Grill, CMG. Okay, kind of a similar situation. You've had a stock that gapped higher here on 22nd of July, then settled into a consolidation phase. Let me zoom in a little bit so you can see this. Okay, basically this. And now it really looks like it, instead of pushing higher, it wants to drop lower. And in a sort of best case scenario for the bears, it actually ends up filling this entire gap. That's this empty space here that it gapped up on. Okay, so when it comes to Facebook, that's too, that risk exists. But the longer the stock sort of bases up here and tries to break higher after consolidating, the more bullish the stock gets. Now this doesn't mean the stock can't falter and sort of get back into the middle of this consolidation phase. But the longer it stays in it, and the more it keeps pushing up against the upper end, the higher the probability it ultimately resolves higher. In the case of Facebook, this gets certainly get the stock towards the $90 area through a multi-month lens. But again, the stock, of course, needs to be able to sort of push higher and sort of continue its positive or its healthy consolidation phase that it's been in. So that's as far as Facebook is concerned. If you've got any questions, as always, you can hit me up on Twitter. My Twitter handle is SteadyTrader, and I'll see you in the next video.